Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Love BSN RN. Thank you for checking out my channel and coming to this video with me today. If this is your first time on my channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe if you see what you like. If you are one of my followers or subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. If you don't know, I talk about nursing videos, and then I also do Kitty Care, which is a women's vaginal health series that I do just to spread some knowledge about women's vaginal health. That's something I am super passionate about. So today I'm going to be on the kitty care side. I'm going to be talking about something very simple, but sometimes people don't really know. So I wanted to talk about pads and panty liners. So let's get into it. Like I said, everybody pretty much knows what a pad is. Most people have heard of what a panty liner is, but some people don't know the uses. So I just wanted to go through the difference between the two. So I actually have some props today. So of course, everybody, like I said before, this isn't anything new. Do I do this? I see that on a lot of like hair tutorials. Does it really make it better? So this is just a simple pad. As you can see, this actually has the different sizes on them. So with pads, there are different sizes that you can get. Of course, this one is the second to smallest one. There are super size if you are menstruating and have a very large flow, so obviously you would get the larger one. If you are more of a lighter flow, then you would get the smaller one, and then you would choose the one in between. We can open it up and see. So some panty liners are longer, some pads are even longer than others. Some even have more like padding than others. We're getting real intimate today, guys. This pad is pretty, they call it the zero field pad. I'm not here to tell you which pad to buy, but some people, they prefer pads, but they don't really like them because they feel like a diaper of sorts. I'm all over the place. I use a lot of different things personally, if you wanted to know. The ones that are field zero, they're typically, you know, thinner, and they kind of move a little bit better because some people say that the pads are pretty stiff. This one comes with actual wings, so you can get pads with no wings. I equate it to kind of like not having training wheels on your bike. Some people like the ones with no wings. Some people prefer the ones with wings because the wings give it a little bit more stability when you put it in your underwear. So of course you would put it in the seat of your underwear, and then you would clasp these wings onto the side. If you don't have the one with wings, then you would just sit it right in the seat. So then yeah, you could peel it off, and it's like a little adhesive to this. And there you go. Like I said, this one's actually pretty long. Some of them are shorter than others. And like I said, some of them are thicker with more padding. Some of them are longer, depending on what you need. Of course, the uses for these are during your menstruation. When you are bleeding, you would use a pad, or, you know, other things such as tampons. There's also menstrual cups, but I am going to do another video on those later. So if you want to stay tuned, I will be doing a video about menstrual cups and tampons. I have experience with all of those things, actually. So jack of all trades there. Yeah, if you are menstruating, then you would obviously use these, and then you roll it up like this and put it in the trash whenever you are done. You change these every couple hours. A lot of people tend to keep them in too long. I've heard some people say they keep them on as long as they can because they don't want to run out because they're expensive, which is very, very true. Sanitary napkins and accessories are extremely expensive, and it actually sucks because there's nothing we can do about having a menstrual cycle if you're a woman. But they should relatively be changed about, no, I wouldn't keep them on any more than about 4 hours. You need to change them, just because you don't want to sit in menstrual blood, old menstrual blood around your vaginal area for that long. Change your pads, change them often, keep them fresh. You want to stay fresh down there. You don't want like a bunch of bloody moisture down there as well. So Just make sure you change them and keep them fresh. I will also suggest when you wear them at night, when you get up in the morning, to change into a brand new one for the day. Everybody's different. It goes, you know, based off how you feel, if you don't bleed that much too. We have just the simple everyday sanitary napkins, what they call, some people call them. We are also going to talk about panty liners. So some people are familiar with panty liners, some people are not. Some people say they only use panty liners kind of as a sanitary napkin, like a pad. If they're bleeding, like right when their period is about to cease or go off and you're having like a little bit of spotting, they put it on. Or maybe in the beginning, some people spot in the beginning and they'll put them on. So I have a sample panty liner here. This one, you probably really can't see this one, maybe like this. This one comes out of a box, like there's just a box of panty liners. Some panty liners I've seen are actually like folded like this, and they're in little packages, just like a pad. So you can like stick them in your purse and everything. I wouldn't stick these in your purse because then they'll be subjected to, you know, whatever's in your purse, and you're putting this right in the seat of your underwear, and then it's gonna sit on your vagina. So you don't want to have just anything touching these. So some uses for panty liners are, if you are spotting, if you are somebody who does have a light menstrual flow, you can use panty liners. But there's other uses for panty liners. So if you're having a vaginal discharge, which a lot of women do, you actually should have some vaginal discharge, because if not, that means you have vaginal dryness, which is not super good for your vagina. Your vagina shouldn't be dry. Then I would suggest you wear a panty liner, especially if you are somebody who works, you know, more than 8 hours a day. Vaginal discharge is very acidic, and it can get in your seat of your underwear, and it can cause staining to your underwear and ruin them. It can also cause you to have unnecessary odors from the vaginal discharge sitting there, and then if you start to sweat and things like that, it might have weird odors that you do not want, and the panty liner will help to take up that discharge as well. If you sweat, you know, just to pick up regular sweat during the day, you can also wear the panty liners. I would not suggest that you wear them though if you are a athlete. So like if you, I don't know, play soccer or basketball or something, because if you do sweat a lot in your vaginal area and you're playing those sports, sometimes I have seen them slide out. That might be kind of embarrassing. You know, people are mean. It might not be the best to wear them then, and I don't think these come with wings like pads do to kind of like really anchor them in place. There are different sizes of panty liners. This one I think is a little bit on the larger side of it for a panty liner. There's even longer ones too. I think this is like the second to biggest size. There's even a bigger size for panty liners. There's really, really small ones. Like I said, usually those are the ones that come in the little handhelds packaging. You even can buy panty liners for if you wear thongs. They have, you know, it's wide in the front, and then it like, you know, goes into that shape of a thong, so you can wear them if you wear thongs. They're very convenient little things, especially like if you don't know when your period is going to come on, and just to have these and wear it so it can catch, if anything, any slight mistakes are going to happen, so that doesn't get into your underwear. Like I said, for vaginal discharge and sweating, I wouldn't say that you probably need to wear these every day. It might be a little unnecessary, but it depends on how you are and how your body is. If you're somebody who tends to have a little bit more discharge, or like I said, if you're working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 long hours, and you're probably sitting and you get a lot of moisture or heat down there, then it might be best for you to wear them during your work. But if, you know, you're just going out to dinner or something like that, unless, you know, you're having spotting or things like that, you don't really need to wear them. They're not very necessary for that. I mainly would say for, like I said, extended periods of time. If you think you're going to be sweating a lot, I think you might have, you know, discharge. Sometimes when you ovulate, you have some discharge, a little bit more than usual. We'll get into that in my other videos probably. So sometimes when women, during their ovulation, if you listen to your body, you'll see that you have different types of discharge, and you might want to wear a panty liner then. So this is just a very short video. I just wanted to let you guys know the difference between the two and what you can use these for. You can get these anywhere. You can get them CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, gas station, pretty much anywhere a pad is sold, you can get panty liners. But I just wanted to go over the use of the both. Like I said, most people know what pads are for, but some people don't know what the panty liners are for. So I just want to recap on the whole thing. If you are listening to this video and you have anything you want to add to this video, feel free to leave it in the comment box. Like I always say, we're here to help each other, kitties helping kitties, you know, just to have knowledge, spread the wealth. You know, everybody deserves to know, everybody deserves to be educated. If you know somebody who might benefit from this video, share the link, tell them to subscribe to my channel. If there's anything else you guys want to hear, just leave it in the comment box. Also, if you have any questions or comments that you would like to share, you can always email me at misslowbsnrn@gmail.com and I will email you back. Just everybody be nice and respectful. We're just all here to help each other out. I also have social media. If you want to follow me on social media, it'll probably show right here, down here. If you want to follow me, see what's going on in my life, not much, but you can follow me if you would like. For sure, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.